Hello and thank you for joining us at the Soccer World Cup 2019. Greece, the hosts, the match is being played at a purpose-built stadium here on the beach in Rethymno on the island of Crete. 40 nations, 1,000 athletes, only one can be crowned champion. This show looks at day 4 of the tournament and we'll start with two teams that started with wins, Poland and Wales. How would they do against each other? So it finished with the points being shared in that match. Poland won, Wales won, and we can speak to somebody now who probably had a keen interest in that match. Wojciech from the Polish Socca Federation. Wojciech, a win and a draw. Are you happy so far with your tournament?
Well, we would be far more happy if we had 2 wins. So the draw today didn't make us happy. But it was a tough game, definitely a tough game. And it was, let me say so, a kind game. So our opponents were very kind to us, to give us 1 goal, and we returned the goal after the match, as you saw, because it was quite easy scoring. Good gifts from both sides.
Viewers who maybe aren't familiar with how you've done in tournaments, you were the losing finalist last year, so I'm guessing you want to do one better this time.
Well, this is the case when you have silver in Lisbon. The next year, when people ask us in Poland, okay, so what is the goal? What can you say? You cannot say we go for a bronze or we go for silver. You need to say that we go for a gold. But basically, this is how we feel, and how the team feels that okay, we've been there. We should be there again. We hope to be there again. But it's a tough tournament. It's a tough tournament. We have 40 nations, and some of them are very, very strong. And we can see that the sport is growing, because now the level of the tournament is growing year by year. And this year, well, it will be extremely hard to get to the final again. But you know, it's more about playing than not just winning. So step by step.
Well, tell us, you're talking about the growth of the sport. How is it growing in Poland?
Well, it's growing since 12 years already. This is when we started. And at the moment we have around 100,000 players, a little bit more of that. We have 42 cities and around 100 leagues in those cities. It grows, it makes us happy, but it's a progress. So step by step, I think we go in a good direction. But there's still a lot of things to do. still other things that can be done, but definitely this tournament is something that helps a lot because it shows to the mainstream that this is actually a separate sport, that it's better than big football, it's better than futsal. This is what we believe, and I'm not just saying that. We took the best from both and we mix it, and we have football espresso. It's wonderful.
I'm sure you'll hope that Poland continue to be a good advert for this form of the game as well. Thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thanks, sir.
Poland have got Lithuania to play next, so I think that'll be pretty tough for them. We'll go into another group now, Group G. Scotland have started this tournament really strongly. Their latest match was against France. Goalless but still entertaining between France and Scotland. We can speak to somebody from the France Socca Federation now. Marc has joined me. Gradually
Hello.
Getting into the tournament. Hello, thank you for coming.
Thank you.
What have you made of Crete so far?
What? Sorry? Say
What
it
have you made of the tournament so far?
Wow, the tournament is amazing. I mean, it's something that is really inspire a lot of people. When I see a stadium full of kids like that, it's something very powerful and a really good message for all the people that want to play football in the world. So I guess that this tournament will settle the future of the six-a-side football and the future of soccer. I mean,
French have a very proud tradition in football, don't they? They've won trophies, of course. Are you hoping that you'll be lifting this
big
trophy?
ones.
The big ones, yeah, exactly. This could be another big one for France.
Yeah, you know, we are humble. We try to be humble, and it's our second year in this tournament, and the team is a mix of experienced players and very young players, and the guys are really trying to demonstrate their best to get this growl, you know, of the soccer. But you know, we don't want to put too much pressure on it. The key word is pleasure, and we want to play with pleasure. And I think that Timno and Crete is the best place for that. You know?
Tell us a bit about Le 5 and how that works in France.
Well, Le 5 is an operator of five-a-side facilities, and we own more than 40 facilities all around France. And we made people play football, and we have like more than 1 million people playing in our network. And the team, the French team, is a selection of the best ones. So it's really amateur players, but well, with great skills.
I was going to say, the more people are playing, the more you've got to select for your national side.
Exactly. But this is really, I mean, small-sided football is really a phenomenon in our society in France. So this is something really booming.
That's great news. Thank you very much, and maybe we'll speak to you again before the end of the tournament.
For sure,
yeah.
for sure.
Lots of excitement here inside the stadium at the moment. A few headlines from elsewhere. Germany, the defending champions, yet to win a match. They lost their first match. They've drawn the last two. and some real late drama between USA and Kazakhstan. The USA thought they probably got a draw, but Kazakhstan with a late goal in that match. And talking of late drama, our next highlights is Mexico against Latvia. Well, I think you'll agree that if you hadn't seen any of the Soccer World Cup, that was certainly an exciting introduction. Mexico beating Latvia by 3-2 with that late winner. Sergio is here from the Mexican Socca Federation. Congratulations for the win last night. How much did you enjoy watching that?
Thank you. It was great. For us, it was the first experience here in the World Cup, so it was a great experience. The atmosphere and everything was so great. I mean, we are so happy to be here.
Yeah, so talk about that, because this is your first time Mexico here. Why have you made the decision to become part of this World Cup?
Well, there are a lot of things why we are here. The first thing I think is the organization. It's very organized organization, so we can see it. This kind of tournament, you don't have any place in the world, so that's the first thing. The other thing is the people who is behind the organization. I think has a lot of values to support us. So I think those are the two things most important for us.
And what about the growth of this sport in Mexico? Are you seeing it grow?
Yeah, right now everybody plays soccer in Mexico, but this kind of sport is different. So it's increasing little by little, but I think it will increase with the support of Leisure League, obviously.
I'm sure Latvia won't agree, but I think Mexico would have been delighted with that performance last night. How far are you hoping to go in the competition?
Oh, it's a hard question.
All the way?
Yeah, well, it's hard to answer that, but I think we can do something better just later.
Well, you've been very entertaining so far. Let's hope that that continues. Sergio, thank you very much for speaking to us. So that's about it from this show. Next time you join us, we'll be looking back at day 5 of the tournament here and maybe getting an idea how your country is doing and which teams will be making it to the knockout stages. But for now, thanks for watching.